Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Want to learn how to make SICKDOE in crypto? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're selling. We sold this afternoon. We're holding our bags, and we got to buy immediately. Pay attention definitely to mention Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. What is going on? We hit the like, we hit the subscribe every day for news immediately that's going on right now. And there is a manipulation of some sort. All the people who just got into crypto a few weeks back or perhaps a month, you're now actually seeing what is going on in this crypto world. You're finally getting a taste of what the emotion feels like. No, I don't think you've ever had that feeling yet. You have not seen your portfolio balance come down like this yet. In the last 4 hours, that is the ugliest 4-hour candle combined I've ever seen in my life. Just want you to know that's a lie too, but I've seen much worse. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. We hit the like, subscribe. We come to you immediately. There is some major support at that level. Thank hurrah. Coming down all the way to the 62. Could you imagine? Quickly coming back. If you sold any of your bags, you were a fool during this big fall. You are now starting to understand that you were a fool. We do have 2 hours and 19 minutes to finish this 4-hourly, and please hit the like and subscribe. This is very important. This is some of the stuff that where people trade on emotion, and I want you to understand that I'm here for you, and I came live immediately. I was very busy, but I stopped everything I was doing to come and do a live and let everyone know that right now there's a big problem, and there's a manipulation coming down, and if you don't pay attention to the manipulation, you may get hurt, and I want you to understand everything fell. The entire market fell, and I want you to get it that we're taking profits, 0.2 trillion, okay? $200 billion was sucked out of the crypto market, just about. So if you understand what $200 billion could do to you.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Crypto.
Sorry about that. But what I'm saying here is that that's what happens. And I want everyone to understand real quick. I came on so you don't jump. Please don't jump ship. As you can see already, there was a percentage. Imagine you just got in on this and you said, oh, this is my first day here in crypto. And then all of a sudden in 10 seconds, you just got 4%, 3%, 3.5%, 4% on your money on Bitcoin. It's just a joke. Long story short of it all is that this manipulation is real as steel, and it needs to finish the candle of the 2 hours. I need to see what happens here. This is a big, important candle here. What we're doing is getting prices cheaper and cheaper, and I did sell my Matic, and I'm sorry if you didn't see that on Instagram, as I showed everyone here, 12:16, 12:15 Eastern Time, New York, New York. I did sell some, and it's going to be all right, so please calm down. Don't have a heart attack. It's going to be all right. Wall Street Pete is here to save the day, hopefully for some of you. This is my strategy. Houston, we have zero problems. We will have Wall Street have a mother effing seat. And that's pretty much what I'm here to say is I'm comfortable with what's going on. I want you to understand, and as I was about to pull out the EMA ribbon, exponential moving average, I just wanted some people to understand that we can be okay. We can get a fall. It's allowed to happen. And as that is a healthy pull down, very well. And I just wanted to see what we're looking at. Let's remove the indicator. Let's remove the drawings. But first, I wanted to see what we're doing as we're coming back, hopefully to hit this as resistance is the 66,600. What a number. We did TA today. We said it could fall. It's high volatile waves. Can TA tell you that this is coming? Not really. TA really can't help you with this. This is not a lie. This is the truth. Technical analysis cannot help you on these falls. When Bitcoin falls like that, it's just a big manipulation with the whales. Is what they're doing is they're just making you panic. If you've seen what your money fell down to, yes, I know. A lot of my money fell too. And if you look, man, at the Central Land, I bought more with my Matic. That's what I decided to do, if anybody was wondering. What did I buy at? Well, I bought at the previous problem right here from the October 31st. It was $228. So I happened to put an order in at that, and I was curious to see if we're going to hit. Well, the order filled. I shiznicked my pants. And then as I see, we got all the way down to 220. So I was actually having a little mini heart attack when it filled and watched it keep going because I said, I don't like this. But then I knew, really relax. It is what it is. I mean, this is the crypto market. It's high volatile waves. And if you notice over time, if you hold, you do save yourself some headaches. So definitely pay attention to mention Wall Street Pete is here for you. Yes, unfortunately, Mana did come down. And if you noticed the 229, I kind of did tell you there was a possibility we fell down and I was going to scoop some up. Well, there you go. Did get some at the price of here, even as the 228, as I told you. I did put the order in. I did see it was there. I didn't think it would happen. So if you watched the video about 3 hours ago, I told you men at the central end could fall down here. The manipulation took it, not me. And we did exactly as I said could happen. And you do have to understand that it should have flattened out. It didn't. It came down more. There was a manipulation that even I couldn't help you on the technical analysis. But it's okay. We talked about it. Now we're pumping back up. Do expect a little recovery. What's today? It's hump day. So do expect Thursday and Friday to see what happens. We have to recover from the entire market. Shiba Inu even as well. I bought some, and I said I was going to buy the dip all the way to the 44. What did we do? I could not get to the 44, as you could see, but we did buy all the way up to down here at the 48. I did buy some at the 48 on the way down. I did not get any cheaper. Unfortunately, for me, I could have, but I did not. I bought at 48 as it went down lower. So now we're coming back up, hoping for something here to finish a new higher low, even though this is still a higher low. If you pay attention, definitely to mention, that is a new higher low continuation if it continues now to go up. So understand there are things happening. It's a manipulation. There are being more tokens, more accumulation being done. If you could accumulate more Shiba Inu right now at this point in time, I would. That is pretty much the entire market. 274, and as you see, I had them down here. This is the price, 264. I had that down for you. I hope you understand that when my TA is real as steel, when I show you 350, and we went over this on the very last video, and I did say, I thought 216 was buying Cardano as steel too, brother, and I can't be mad at you. Please don't be mad at me, because I did too. And you know what? It's okay. Because watch what's happening next. This is just a manipulation to get this up and going. I did show you today on Engine. This is fucking hilarious. Excuse my French. But I thought that 264 was the bottom of the peak there. And if you had noticed a little more, you could have got it a tiny bit cheaper. But I just did this video showing you that all of this could have happened. And we did just go over it today. So what am I supposed to tell you? I did not think that we would fall much lower then. But like I said, in order for us to stay bullish and remain, we have to stay above the 209 here. So pay attention to the 209. It has to finish in the next 2 hours above, or I'm going to be worried a little some myself. But do definitely pay attention to some of these things. As I said today, we just went over some of these. Raven, I was hoping to stay above. Nope. My sell stop order hit. I was out at 12.8, and it is what it is. It fell down. So basically you take profits. Well, you take a loss as well, like a man. I did sell out. Now, what can I do? I can mitigate my loss. I could buy the dip if I want to. I will choose not to buy the dip on the Raven coin right now, currently, but we'll see what happens going forward. Possibly a shoulder coming inverted. But as we see, everything here is on sale. Solana, your mama, I love to say. This ascending channel is still looking beautiful. So if you do pay attention, Solana, we could come all the way down to the 210 level. That would be some price to be able to buy Solana back in. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to put an order in right now to buy some Solana at the 210 if it does choose so to come down. You got to remember, there's a lot of people don't follow Wall Street Pete. A lot of people don't have technical analysis or have a brain to understand that it's going to be all right. Seriously, look at the volume still in here. It's going to be all right. It funneled back in. All it did was just basically shock the market. And if you look, Cardano fell back down. Look at the market cap fell. People got scared. The volume's still in there hard. A lot of people know what's going on, what time it is. We're going to be all right. But do pay attention to this. As Solana is getting a hit, so want everyone to understand that's a big deal. We can maybe buy it at 210. If not, you are still creating new higher lows. Do understand that this could finish above, and that would still be a higher low if it did finish above the 237 mark. So if we finish above the 237 mark, and I want you to understand that on the next candle here, this candle here currently, if that somehow does proceed to give you what you need and come up, and you see a green candle coming through here at this moment, you will know that Solana is back up on the right trend there, and you can actually be excited about it. So that's Solana. Everything's on the cheap right now. I have a couple bucks. I only have about 1,200 right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to I already filled my order like I told you on the last mana. I have about half that left, so I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with the half of my money. I'm actually going to get off to go find out what I'm going to buy. Probably Engine, one of the gaming tokens. Maybe get back in Raven, fix my mitigate my losses on there, and maybe get more of those. But do pay attention. There's some things that took a big fall, took a big heap. Jasmine, pay attention to some of the things that did not. And that's maybe something you need to really pay attention on big. Jasmine, the volume held, all the people who are in this, that's very bullish. That's crazy. So pay attention to that. Maybe I go buy some Jasmine. That's holy cow. As nothing happened, that may be scary too. We have to maybe talk about that. I don't have too much indicators out here showing you what's happening, but it did stay kind of flat through that whole momentum. So if the trend is your friend and we are popping back up, then there is still a pop-up coming, and I wouldn't be surprised. Why? Because it did nothing during this fall while every single thing else took its ass beaten. Everything took a licking. So if you didn't have money, if you didn't take profits, like I said, always take profits. And I do say that very, very often on my channel. I do say it on here. And I did tell you, get some dollar cost average in. As you see here, what we did, well, we bought Matic at 177 yesterday. We sold it at 189. As you can see, we're making SICKDOE and crypto, 1241, not a lot. Made a good 70 bucks, whatever we did. And then we sold it at the high. And now what is Matic doing? I don't know. But if you follow my strategy, as this is not financial advice, I could now get Matic, and that's probably what I'll buy. So now that just showed me what I should be doing. Pay attention. I'm going to get off here. Everyone have a great night. SICKDOE and crypto. I'm going to have some family night. Tomorrow is Veterans Day, so do pay attention to that as well. Have a great night from New York, New York. Please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification, and please have diamond hands. If you did not have liquidity or you did not have money to buy and you did not get paid today or whatever the case may be, Matic is probably a good buy at this point. I would not be scared. You buy red candles, you don't buy green ones. So I'm going to put an order in while we're on the phone, I'm on my phone, while we're sitting here talking. Let's do it. There we go. Putting it in order to buy immediately at the market. What is the price? We're going to buy it at 163. Let's get some more Matic. Let's build up, and then when Matic goes to the attic, so do we. So Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. I thought I'd let you know. Please remember, this is a manipulation. There's nothing I can do about the price of all these tokens. Even technical analysis cannot save you. But do know if you hang on tight, you'll be all right. Evergrande went bankrupt. Oh, wow. So you have to pay attention. You can get the rug pulled, and that's why you stay into the Cardanos, the Ethereums, and look at Ethereum. I may have to get some more Ethereum. Holy shenanigans. I remember when it was 2,900 a month ago, 6 weeks ago. So pay attention to that. And now look, we were just knocking on the door of 49,000, and before you know it, we get a manipulation down to the what? The 4,400, and we were still knocking at this magical price Wall Street Pete had for you. Isn't that a magical price now? Isn't everybody overwhelmed? If you go back to the date of when we were in here of November 7th, say, go to November 7th, take a peek, go to the November 8th, and talk about the ones where I tell you the magic number is 4868. We've been talking about this number for a long time, and you know what's funny? It's a magical number still. We can't break it. And we keep hitting it, but Wall Street Pete's the only one to tell you that this number is magical. No one else has told you that. So go do your own research and go check back, and I'll tell you right now, hit that like and subscribe and share this to a friend because I'm your best friend. No way, no how. There is no way, no how. If you trade crypto, I'm not your best friend. So pay attention, definitely to mention. We're going to have to recover. This is going to take a hot minute to recover, but do enjoy the quick videos. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE, and crypto. We're out of here like Vladimir. Have a great day.